Yo, check this out, man. Just saw that Drake actually did some diabolical move here, man. I can't believe the boy actually went there with this, man. Like, seriously, man. It's been like a year and some change, and this boy is still hurt about, Kendrick Lamar taking him down a notch, man. Yo, let's see what's been going on, man, because I'm sure y'all seen him blowing up all over, all over YouTube and X, man. Drake has just done something diabolical as well, man. So, yo, we're saying that, Drake has filed a new motion. You get what I'm saying? Drake has filed a new motion. And in the new motion, this in document request number 50 says, because above this, it actually talks about, we'll get into that anyway still. But yo, over into his document talking about, what's really been going on. It goes to show that Drake right now is spiraling, man. He's spiraling out of control, bro. Spiraling out of control. But look at this, man. It says, from January 1st, 2014 to the present, all documents and communications relating to allegations of domestic violence, violence against women, and/or, listen to these words carefully, man, and/or other forms of violence committed by Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. Yeah, come on. Yo, y'all understand? It's been like what? It's been like, I'm saying, man, a year and some change now, man. And Drake is still spiraling out of control because he actually realized that his fan, no one's really rocking with Drake nowadays, man. Not even his own fans are rocking with Drake. People are talking blah blah, but his fans ain't even showing out for him. You see concert and all performance and all stuff like this, but his fans ain't even showing out for Drake like this anymore, man. You see people throwing stuff on stage, throwing stuff at him, bottles. People even throw the toilet paper at him just a couple weeks ago. I mean, yo, it ain't looking good for the boy, man. That's what he refers to himself, man, as the boy. He ain't even a man yet because, let's be honest, man, Drake acts like a boy, man. He doesn't even, the guy doesn't seem like he has an identity. He doesn't know what he's doing with himself, man. He doesn't know what to do himself since Kendrick Lamar took him down, bro. It's like every move he's making is failing. I mean, we saw that he came over the UK to perform at Wireless Festival, man. And that's a big festival here over in the UK. He came and he performed there and, it didn't go his way. Man even started dissing the Americans, man, dissing hip hop in America, talk about, you know, grime basically. UK rappers are the best in the world. Are the best in American rap. We also a little aftermath of that as well, man, with his Skepta and boy Jonah Lucas over there, man. Skepta done him in that last track, man. Fair enough. But yo, my man is actually going after Kendrick Lamar, like specifically here, he's going after Kendrick Lamar. I think this is like, people are saying like, yo, maybe Drake is trying to get a round two, but bro, there's no round two, fam. You're finished, blood. You're finished, blood. You get me? Kendrick Lamar done you and you're finished. You're hurt. Your feelings are hurt. You know what I'm saying? You just realize that you can't come back. He's just on the most petty shit right now. The man is on his like top level petty game, man. I remember, man, in my videos, man, I always talk about Drake. I never like this guy, bro. Never like this guy. I know Drake is like one of them. How should I put this now? He's like, like the kid who used to hang around with you and then you saw how he really moved and then you like, no one messes with him anymore. You know, you get me? But when he decides to come back, they just come back and try and act diabolical, like, yo, you're gonna treat me like that. Well, listen, I'm gonna destroy everything and destroy everybody. You get what I'm saying? This is exactly what this is reading, man. Exactly what this is reading. Man is coming after Kendrick Lamar talking about he wants documents that UMG have, pertain to allegations of domestic violence and violence against women, and or other forms of violence committed by Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. It's like he's trying to allude to something like, yo, I know UMG did something to help you cover up something, or UMG must have documents on, stuff that went on in the past. Because let's be honest, man, it's like, I'm not gonna say that Kendrick is innocent and all this kind of stuff. Because let's be honest, we really don't know, bro. You get me? We really don't know. Some people may have done stuff when they're at a very low point in their life. For example, like these artists, they're at the peak of their career and stuff, and they start getting money and start getting all that, they may lash out a little bit. do a few things, what I'm saying? I'm not talking about violence or anything like that. Abuse against women, all that kind of stuff. I'm just talking like, they acted a character, but they wouldn't like, go sleep with women and all this kind of stuff all about the place. Them kind of things I'm talking about. But for Drake to actually go this far, this far and actually put this in a lawsuit, bro, I think, yeah, bro, that's crazy. But let me tell you something, man. When you actually do some research about Drake and all the things that this boy has done, fam, because even the beef, even where Rick Ross allude to it, all you have to do, because I know Kendrick Lamar, there's a video I did, right, talking about Hidden Hills. You know what happened in Hidden Hills. And fam, Kendrick Lamar alluded to that on Not Like Us. I don't know if a lot of people caught it, but he alluded to it on Not Like Us. You get me? I don't know if a lot of people caught it, but I did a video on it, man. Come on, check it, man. He actually did one talk about what happened in Hidden Hills. He alluded that, there's information out there that could distract. Fam, yeah, I'm not a man talking about snitching, bro. But when you're coming at man like this, fam, talking about, you want documents and all this stuff about assault against women and all this kind of stuff. Fam, I'm Kendrick, fam. I am rolling out those information, bro. You get what I'm saying? No one needs to know where it comes from, but fam, I'm rolling it out, bro. 100%, fam. Okay, request number 51. It says here from January 1st, 2019 to present, all documents and communications relating to David Isaac Freely, aka Dave Free, and his relationship with Kendrick Lamar Duckworth and Kendrick Lamar Duckworth's children. Fam. This guy needs, oh my God, bro, this guy needs to be, and I keep saying it, bro, this guy needs to be run out of hip hop, fam. This guy needs to be run out of hip hop, like on a real note, bro. He should be lucky that Pusha T actually exposed him, bro, that the other son Adonis, fam. Because that guy wasn't even taking care of that guy, that little boy, man. After Pusha T exposed him, then he ran and got DNA test, found out it was his kid, man. It goes to show you, man, this guy ain't nobody, fam. I'm telling you, this guy was the boy in school that, this guy didn't get no women back in school, bro. No women, fam. The only reason why Drake get women nowadays is because Drake is Drake. Because of his name and what UMG did to put him where he is. Because no matter what anybody's saying, Cash Money, all that kind of stuff, Cash Money was under UMG. So UMG did everything for Drake. Every single thing. You get what I'm saying? And he's going to turn around and try to sue these guys and bring to court. Fam, at this point, I hope Drake catches a case, man. I really love, bro. I hope Drake catches a case. You know what I'm saying? I hope he catches a case. He needs to get out of hip hop. We don't need this guy in hip hop. This guy is toxic. And we've already seen like effects of what this is having on a lot of actual channels on YouTube as well. You get me? This effect of Drake filing this lawsuit is having a big effect on many big creators I see on YouTube. You got Stevie Knight, you got a video reacting to, the Eminem and the guy from the UK, whatever his name is, that tried to diss Eminem. That little clown tried to diss Eminem. That man got a copyright strike on his channel for that because they requested that, I should take that shit down, and he actually got a copyright strike. Not just a copyright thing, he got an actual strike on his channel. You get me? We've seen a lot as well with Knox Hill as well, because he's been having a bit of problem lately with UMG as well. They've had 3 copyright strikes against his channel a couple of weeks ago. I think he actually got that resolved still, but fam, this Drake effect, this is going around, fam. It's terrible for hip hop, man. This guy's trying to censor music and censor how people react and stuff to music. You get me? We've seen this, bro. It's having a major, major effect, man. But the fact that Drake is actually going to come here and go after Kendrick Lamar's kids, like, what? Does he actually expect UMG to have, DNA evidence or DNA tests paternity tests and all this stuff for Kendrick Lamar's kids. What is this guy stupid or something? This guy must be dumb, fam. This guy must be dumb. You get man's gonna file a motion to find a Dave Freeze relationship with K. Dot and K. Dot's kids. Dave Freeze like a big uncle to those kids, man. I'm pretty sure of that, bro. I see a lot of stupid people online talking about, yo, oh, so Family Matters was true. What are you talking about? Family Matters was true. You don't. Nobody knows if Family Matters was true. You get me? How can you come around and talk about Family Matters is true? This goes to show you how delusional Drake's fans are. Talking about, oh, they knew the boy wouldn't let them down. What are you talking about? Drake hasn't proven nothing. You get me? Drake ain't proven nothing, fam. You get me? What's wrong with these guys, man? These fans are just like him, man. Bro, that's all unhinged on over that side of your gang, man. Proper unhinged fans. You get me? The boy wouldn't let us down. I knew Family Matters was true. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? So you would take everything Drake says as gospel, but everything Kendrick says is false. Yeah, diabolical, man. Yeah, you guys are diabolical, man. You ain't got no common sense. You're just as dumb as Drake is, bro. Because after the battle, all Drake had to do was cool off, go back in the studio, get his thing back on track, and make good quality music. But nah, bro, he didn't take that route. Man just went on spiraling out of control. You get me? Spiraling out of control. Every move he's making, because the moves he's making is not how Drake would normally move before the beef. That's the problem. The way the moves he's made after the beef is not how Drake moved before the beef. That's the problem. It goes show you that Drake is not a genuine person, fam. Drake is fake. Drake is not a genuine person. I don't care what nobody says, fam. I mean, me at K. Dot is touring with Cezanne all over the world right now. You know what I'm saying? They've been touring, breaking records all over the world right now. Meanwhile, this boy is out here sitting, filing lawsuits and keep amending and adding to lawsuit. And your fam, I don't know if you all have seen it, yeah? But Drake has actually personally named Screwface Jean. Personally named Screwface John in this lawsuit. I think it's probably document request number 49. Man, personally, yeah, hold on, man. I'm pretty sure I should be able to find it, man. I'm pretty sure I should be able to find it. Oh, man, my spelling there. I wonder if Screws actually got it up on his. Let me see if he's actually got it up, posted it on his channel. Yeah, for me, it's bro. Yo, check this out. Yo, shout out to Screwface too, man. Yo, my G, bro. You know what I'm saying? Love the reaction channel, man. Shout out to you, man. So look at this. This is document request number 79. All documents and communications relating to the person or persons using the X handle Screwface Jean and the email as screwfacejean@gmail.com. This guy is unbelievable, fam. Because I know why Drake added Screwface to this, man. As we all know, man, Screwface is on the up list as well, man. So he was bound to get added on here, man. But one of the reasons Drake added Screwface Jean on here, like during the beef, Screw was like, man wasn't biased, bro. He gave his honest opinion on a lot of the beef, a lot of the songs in the beef. He gave his honest opinion. You get what I'm saying? Because I mean, he had that opinion. I didn't really take to myself. Like the Heart Part 6 was saying, yo, it was not that bad. You know, it was not that bad. But I was like, bro, I don't know. That's his personal opinions. But I was like, I don't know about that. You get me? I don't know about that one. Because I think that Hard Part 6 was absolute trash, fam. Absolute bin material trash. You get me? Just bare conjecture and I heard this and I heard that. It's like, you don't know. It was just bare conjecture, fam. You can just hear the defeat in that guy's voice, man. That guy ain't no major artist. That guy can't even battle rap, fam. You get me? That guy can't battle rap, bro. I know he had the ghostwriters help him write all those tracks in the beef. Man. I know for a fact he did that. Man. There's no evidence out there out of that, but from the way Drake moves, I 100% know that's a fact, bro. You get about the ad man inside here, and he had Screw inside here because Screw, after the beef and stuff and whatnot, and you see, Screw was going at Drake's throat, man. Was going at Drake hard, bro. You get, I'm not gonna lie, man. And the thing that flips Screw, bro, is the fact that Drake actually went and filed a lawsuit. After that, Screw switched, bro. He just switched stuff from Drake, fam. Switched stuff from Drake. And he shared one opinion that he and I actually share the same point of view on. And that's the fact that nothing Drake drops again, no matter how banging it is, it will never ever hit the same. It will never ever hit the same. It could be the wickedest gangster track, it will never ever hit the same because you went in court and filed a lawsuit because you lost a rap beef. Because you went and lost a rap beef. Imagine Meat Mill did what Drake did when Drake supposedly defeated Meat Mill, which I don't think he did. Because he had Quentin Miller write a lot of his bars, in the back-to-back and stuff for the beef with Meat Mill. And Meat Mill actually called it out, but people weren't paying attention because Drake was Drake back then. You get me? He had this super machine of UMG behind him as well, promoting all of that this everywhere. You get me? So he's doing the exact same thing, claiming stuff about Kendrick when he did the exact same thing back then. Yeah, fam, Screw, like Screw said, man, Screw is on, and I will 100% agree with this, man. I'm gonna say protect hip hop, at all costs. Some of his merch over there, check it out, man. Because not even Aubrey, Lawbury, as Screw said, man, what's going on over there, bro? Fam, you can't respect a human being like this, fam. A person like this, you can't respect a person like this. Now people in the US are practically done with this guy. You get me? Now he's run to the UK, Central C and all about doing his album Iceman and all that kind of stuff. And you got those little goofs, man, Central C and stuff like that. And I know Skepta's always talking about this Drake business. Man, Drake ain't nobody, bro. Drake over coming here to get some clout because we realize that nobody in the US is repping him because the guy's a loser, bro. The guy's a top grade loser, fam. He's a rich loser. You get me? Drake can't even fight, bro. You're gonna come over here and you guys are gonna big him up like he's some top road man. Drake can't even fight, bro. Drake ain't got no street cred, fam. You see Drake in Toronto talking and blah, he's always in a car or something, man. You don't see Drake running up on anybody for dissing him or anything like that, bro. You get me? You guys are clown, fam. Talking about, come on, bro. They don't know nothing about no gangster lifestyle, fam. Remember that boy was growing up in some gated community. Drake was nobody before he went and signed with UMG, fam. Well, under Cash Money and stuff, but still, like I say, under UMG. Drake ain't nobody before then, fam. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think down in the comments about this, man, because I think that this is absolutely diabolical, man. Drake is actually involving man's kids and stuff in this, man. He's over there talking about, didn't he say like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago? He's out there trying to beg his fans for, understand, like, I'm a nice guy. Everything I do, and blah, 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 I'm a nice guy. Man, shut up, lad. You're a nice guy, but you're there trying to prove to the world that you're a nice guy. Bro, listen. And I said this before. If your character is a reflection of the person you are. Simple as that. Or the person you are is a reflection of your character. A good person does not need to prove to people that he's a good person. You get me? That should be reflected by your character, by the type of person that you are. So I don't know what that guy's over. He's over there he's begging people to understand, I'm a good guy, I'm a nice guy, all that kind of stuff. Man, shut up, blood. No, you're not, fam. Because good people don't involve kids in nonsense like this. You get me? So what was said in the beef. You get me? What was said in the beef. Leave it alone, fam. You find like UMG against a lawsuit against UMG, take on UMG, bro. You're gonna bring Kendrick Lamar's kids and his. Come on, fam. You said defamatory stuff to Kendrick Lamar as well. You don't see Kato talking about, I need this from UMG and that from UMG because it's a beef. The beef happened and it was over. No man's touring and doing his thing. Done. Kendrick Lamar hasn't said jack about Drake since the beef. You get me? Man, come on, bro. You guys some little top grade loser, fam. And you UK niggas as well. You need to move away from this guy, fam. You get me? Because you guys are going to drag the gram scene down with this guy, man. Y'all need to move away from this, man. Essential C and Skepta and most of these clowns over there talking about Drake this and Drake that, man. Shut up, blood. That's one thing I agree with what Joyner said, man. You talk about Drake this and over your chain and he's gifting people over your chain in the UK and all this. Man, what's that all about, fam? You don't see man trying to buy your credit, bro. You guys are moving low, fam. You get me? UK man, you guys are moving low, bro. Yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Give my take on this. I think this shit is funny, bro. You get me? It's funny, but it's disgusting at the same time, fam. So yeah, you don't know, man. We all out, all right? Peace.